In this video, you'll learn how to change your default availability in Calendly so your scheduling links always reflect the hours that work best for you. We'll walk through the process step by step, and by the end, you'll know exactly where to go and what to adjust without having to update each event type individually. First, make sure you're logged into your Calendly account and that you're on the main dashboard. This is usually the page you see right after you sign in, where your event types are listed. From here, we're going to head straight to the place where your main schedule lives. Look toward the top of the screen for the navigation bar. Up there, you'll see an option labeled Availability. Go ahead and click on the Availability tab. This is the central area where you manage the hours you're generally available for meetings, regardless of which specific event someone is booking. Once you're on the availability page, you'll see one or more schedules listed. Calendly often creates a default schedule for you called Working Hours. This is the schedule that controls your standard everyday availability, and it's usually applied automatically to your event types unless you've set up something custom. Find the schedule labeled Working Hours and click on it. This opens up the details of that schedule, showing you the days of the week and the time ranges you're currently available. Think of this as the master template for your calendar. Any changes you make here will update your default availability going forward, which can save you a lot of time compared to editing each event type one by one. Now, take a look at the time boxes for each day. These are the boxes that show your start and end times, like when your day begins and when it ends. To change your default hours, simply click directly inside one of those time boxes. When you click, you'll be able to type in new hours or adjust what's already there. For example, if you want your default working hours to be from 9 o'clock a.m. to 4 p.m., click into the first time box for that day and set 9 o'clock a.m. as the start time. Then click into the second time box and set 4 p.m. as the end time. Repeat this for each day you want to customize. If you prefer different hours on different days, you can set Monday to one range, Tuesday to another, and so on, all within this same schedule. As you update these times, keep in mind that this is your baseline availability. Calendly will still respect conflicts from your connected calendars, like existing meetings or personal events, but these hours define when people are allowed to book you by default. It's a good idea to double check each day to make sure it matches your real life routine, including breaks or days when you don't want to be bookable at all. Once you've typed in your new default hours for each day, your changes are usually saved automatically. Take a moment to review everything on the screen. If it looks right, you're all set. From now on, when someone uses your typical event links, they'll see these updated hours as your available times. That's all there is to it. You've just updated your default Calendly availability by going to the Availability tab, opening your working hours schedule, and editing the time boxes for each day to match the hours that work best for you.